Good morning, dear friend. Welcome. We're so glad you're here.
Hello. The morning feels soft today, doesn't it?
It does. There's something special about mornings. Something quiet. Something full of possibility.
Before the world gets loud, before the day demands things from you.
Yes, that precious time when it's just you and the silence and the slow beginning of light.
Today, we want to talk about mornings, about morning routines, about how we start our day.
And we want to teach you some English phrases for this special time. Simple phrases, gentle phrases, the kind you might think or say when you're moving slowly through your morning.
Because mornings set the tone for the whole day. Tone means the feeling, the mood, the quality.
If your morning is rushed and stressful, your day often feels that way too.
But if your morning is calm and intentional means doing something on purpose with awareness, then your whole day can feel different.
So let's explore this together. Let's learn some English, and let's understand why morning routines matter so much.
Henry, can I share something about my mornings?
Of course, Henry.
For a long time, my mornings were chaos. Chaos means disorder, everything happening at once in a messy way.
Tell me what they looked like.
I would sleep as late as possible. The alarm would ring, I would hit snooze. Snooze means pressing the button to make the alarm stop for a few more minutes.
And then?
And then I would hit snooze again and again, until finally I had to jump out of bed. Jump means move suddenly and quickly. And then I would rush. Rush means hurry, move too fast because you don't have enough time.
What would you rush to do?
Everything. Brush my teeth while checking my phone, drink coffee while getting dressed, eat breakfast while reading emails. Everything at the same time. Nothing fully, nothing mindfully.
Mindfully means with attention, being present for what you're doing.
Yes, and by the time I left the house, I felt stressed. My heart was beating fast, my mind was already tired, and the day hadn't even really started yet.
That sounds exhausting.
It was, and I felt like I was always behind. Behind means late, not caught up, trying to catch up to something. I thought, I need more time. If only I had more time. But the problem wasn't time. The problem was how I was using my mornings.
What made you realize that?
One day, I woke up and felt heavy. So heavy I could barely move. And I realized I was starting every day in survival mode. Survival mode means just trying to get through, not living, just surviving.
And that wasn't how you wanted to live.
No, I wanted to start my days with peace, with intention, with care.
Henry, what you experienced, it's so common. So many people start their mornings in chaos.
Why do we do it?
Because modern life teaches us to value productivity over peace. Productivity means getting things done, being busy, achieving. We think, if I sleep more, I'm lazy. If I move slowly, I'm wasting time. But that's not true.
It's not?
No, the way you start your morning shapes your entire day. If you start in chaos, you carry that chaos with you. But if you start with calm, you carry that calm.
So a morning routine is important?
A morning routine is essential. It's not selfish. It's not a luxury. It's a foundation. Foundation means the base, what everything else is built on.
And it can be simple?
It should be simple, because if it's complicated, you won't do it. The best morning routine is the one you'll actually follow. Let me share some stories about people who transformed their lives by transforming their mornings. First micro story. The woman who started with water.
There was a woman named Aisha. Aisha used to wake up and immediately reach for her phone.
I do that.
Many people do. The phone is right there on the nightstand. Nightstand means the small table next to your bed.
And Aisha would check messages, check news, check social media before she even got out of bed. And within minutes, her mind was full of other people's problems, other people's opinions, other people's lives.
That sounds overwhelming.
It was. and Aisha would feel anxious before she even started her day. Anxious means worried, nervous, uneasy.
What changed?
She made one simple change, just one. She moved her phone to a different room, and she put a glass of water on her nightstand instead. So when she woke up, the first thing she did was drink water, slowly, while sitting up in bed. No phone, no distractions, just water.
Just water?
Just water. And while drinking, she would think one simple phrase: I'm grateful to be alive today. In English, we might say, thank you for this new day, or I'm grateful for this morning, or simply, today is a gift.
Such simple phrases.
But powerful. And this one change, drinking water mindfully, it gave Aisha a different start, a calm start, a grateful start. After a few weeks, she added something else. She would sit by her window for 5 minutes, just watching the morning light, and she would think, the world is waking up, so am I.
That's beautiful.
It is. And these small moments, they trained her brain. Trained means taught through repetition. Her brain learned mornings are for peace, not for chaos. Some useful morning phrases she used: let me take a moment. Give myself time. There's no rush. I don't need to hurry. I'm starting fresh. New beginning.
Understanding key words. Daisy, let's pause and explain some morning words. Words our friend might want to use.
Good idea.
Wake up means to stop sleeping, to open your eyes and become conscious. You might say, I wake up at 6 a.m. every day.
Get up, or get out of bed, means actually leaving the bed, standing up, moving to start moving.
Morning person is an expression. It means someone who feels good in the morning, who has energy early. You might say, I'm not a morning person. I prefer evenings.
Routine means a set of actions you do regularly, the same way, at the same time, like a pattern.
Stretch means extending your body, reaching your arms up, bending, loosening your muscles after sleep.
You might say, I always stretch when I wake up. It feels good.
Brew means to make coffee or tea. I'm brewing coffee means I'm making coffee.
Sip means to drink slowly, small amounts. I sip my tea by the window.
Ease into means to start something slowly, gently, not rushing. I ease into my day.
These are all gentle, slow words, perfect for mornings.
Second microstory, the man who made his bed.
I want to tell you about a man named James.
Please do. He read something interesting. He read that making your bed every morning can change your life.
Making your bed?
Yes, it sounds too simple, but James tried it. Every morning after getting up, he would make his bed. Make your bed means arranging the sheets and blankets neatly, making it look tidy.
And what happened?
At first, nothing dramatic, but James noticed something small. When he made his bed, he completed one task, one small accomplishment. Accomplishment means something you finish, something you do successfully. And that one accomplishment gave him momentum. Momentum means forward movement, like a ball rolling down a hill. Once it starts, it keeps going.
So making the bed helped him do other things?
Exactly. After making his bed, he thought, well, I've already done one thing, let me do another. So he would open the curtains, let in the light. And then he thought, let me do one more thing. So he would brush his teeth, wash his face, get dressed.
Each small action led to another.
Yes, and by the end of the morning, James had completed 5 or 6 small tasks, and he felt capable. Capable means able to do things, competent, strong. And even if the day went badly, at least he came home to a made bed, a tidy space, and that gave him comfort.
So making the bed was symbolic?
Symbolic means representing something bigger. And yes, making the bed was about more than the bed. It was about starting the day with order, with care, with self-respect. Some phrases James would say to himself: let me tidy up, make things neat. A small effort makes a difference. Little actions matter. I'm taking care of my space, looking after where I live.
Third microstory, The Student Who Journaled 3 Lines.
Here's a story about a young woman named May.
Tell me.
May was a student. She often felt overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means too much, more than you can handle. Her mind was always racing. Racing means moving very fast, thoughts going round and round.
She saw someone suggest she start a morning journal. A journal is a notebook where you write your thoughts.
Did she?
She tried, but traditional journaling felt like too much. Pages and pages of writing. She didn't have time. She didn't know what to say. So she simplified it. Simplified means made it simpler, easier. She decided to write just 3 lines every morning.
Just 3 lines?
Line 1. Today I'm grateful for. Line 2. Useful journaling phrases. Let me write this down. Record my thoughts. I need to reflect. Think deeply about something. This helps me process my feelings, understand my emotions.
Fourth microstory. The Mother Who Created Silence. I want to share about a mother named Rosa.
Go ahead.
Rosa had 3 young children. Her mornings were loud, very loud. Children running, shouting, laughing, crying, demanding things. And Rosa loved her children, but she felt like she was losing herself. She never had a quiet moment, never had time to think her own thoughts.
That sounds hard.
It was. Rosa felt exhausted before the day even began. She felt resentful. Resentful means angry about a situation, bitter, like it's unfair.
What could she do?
She made a brave decision. She started waking up 1 hour before her children. 1 hour of silence before the chaos began. At first, it was so hard. She was already tired. Waking up even earlier felt impossible, but she did it.
What did she do in that hour?
Simple things. She made coffee slowly. She sat in her favorite chair. She watched the sunrise. She breathed. She existed without anyone needing her. Sometimes she would read. Sometimes she would sit in silence. Sometimes she would think or pray or just be.
And how did it change things?
It saved her. That's what she said. This hour saved my life. Because when the children woke up, she was ready. She had filled her cup. And she could give from a full place instead of an empty one. Rosa's morning phrases. This is my time. This belongs to me. I need this silence. Quiet is important. I'm recharging, filling my energy again.
The lesson is you can't pour from an empty cup. Sometimes you need to wake up before the world needs you.
Fifth microstory. The Artist Who Moved Slowly.
One last story about an artist named Luca.
Tell me about him.
Luca used to rush through his mornings. He thought, I need to get to work. I need to be productive. I can't waste time. But Luca noticed something. On days when he rushed, his art was stiff, tight, forced. But on rare days when he moved slowly, his art flowed. It was alive, natural.
So slowness affected his creativity?
Completely. So Luca experimented. He created what he called a slow morning ritual. Ritual means a meaningful routine, something you do with intention and respect. Every morning, Luca would do 5 things slowly. Make tea slowly, watching the water boil, smelling the tea leaves. Drink tea slowly, sipping, tasting, not rushing. Stretch slowly, feeling each muscle, each movement. Look out the window slowly, noticing the sky, the trees, the light. Take 3 deep breaths slowly, filling his lungs completely.
How long did this take?
20 minutes, just 20 minutes. But those 20 minutes changed everything. Luca would say phrases like, there's no need to hurry. I have time. Let me savor this. Enjoy fully. I'm being present. I'm here now.
And his art improved?
His art transformed because he wasn't bringing rush and stress to his canvas. He was bringing calm and presence. The lesson is, slowness is not laziness. Slowness is wisdom. It's giving yourself permission to be fully alive in each moment.
Realizations and life lessons. Daisy, I'm understanding something now.
What's that?
Morning routines aren't about rules. They're about respect. Respecting yourself enough to start the day with care.
Beautifully said. What else?
That small actions have big effects. Drinking water mindfully, making your bed, writing 3 lines, sitting in silence. These seem small, but they're powerful.
Yes, and here's what I've learned. Your morning routine is yours. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's.
Aisha drank water, James made his bed, May wrote, Rosa sat in silence, Luca moved slowly. All different.
All different, all perfect for them. So you need to find what feels right for you.
And it doesn't have to be long.
No, it can be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you can sustain. Sustain means continue doing, keep going with. The key is consistency. Consistency means doing it regularly. Not perfectly, but regularly.
And the English phrases we learned, they help us think about our mornings differently.
Yes, language shapes thought. When you learn gentle morning phrases, you start thinking about mornings more gently.
Dear friend, we want to talk to you now.
Yes, if your mornings are chaotic, if you wake up already stressed, we understand.
And we want to invite you to try something tomorrow morning. Just one small thing.
Maybe it's drinking a glass of water before checking your phone. Maybe it's making your bed.
Maybe it's sitting quietly for 5 minutes.
Maybe it's stretching, or opening a window, or taking 3 deep breaths.
Just one small, gentle thing.
And while you do it, say to yourself, I deserve a peaceful morning.
Because you do. You deserve to start your day with care, with intention, with respect for yourself.
Your morning is yours, not your boss's, not your family's, not your phone's, yours.
So claim it, protect it, create a routine that feels like coming home to yourself.
And here are some phrases you can use in English as you practice your morning routine. Let me take my time. I won't hurry. I'm honoring this moment. This is important. I'm choosing peace. I decide how I feel. This is my sacred time. This is special.
You don't need a perfect routine. You just need one that makes you feel more like yourself.
One that helps you start the day as a human being, not a human doing.
Soft, reassuring closing. Daisy, I feel calmer just talking about this.
Me too, Henry. There's something about mornings. They're full of hope.
Every morning is a new beginning, a fresh start.
No matter what happened yesterday, the morning offers you another chance.
And to our friend listening, thank you for being here, for starting your day with us.
We hope tomorrow morning feels a little softer for you, a little slower, a little more yours.
Remember, you don't have to change everything at once. Just one small thing, one gentle practice.
And when you wake up tomorrow, maybe you'll think, today is a gift. Let me start it with care.
Or in English, good morning, self. Today I choose peace.
Your morning routine is an act of self-love, self-respect, self-care.
So be gentle with yourself as you create it.
Be patient.
Be consistent.
And watch how your mornings transform your life.
Until next time, dear friend, may your mornings be soft, may your days be peaceful, may you wake each day with gratitude.